Hello friends, welcome to channel. This is your Srinivas Kalwat. Today I wanted to explain about the battery, what I use for my drone quadcopter. So this battery is made up of material which is used is what they say, lithium polymer. So lithium polymer battery which will be having some voltage rating, current ratings on the battery. You can see this here. So it says 4500 mAh, okay, then 25 coulombs, capacity 25, and then the next thing is 11.1 volt. So the battery voltage capacity is 11.1 volt, and the capacity of the releasing current, right, that is 4500 milliampere per hour. So this is the battery I am using, and this battery connector D and T, what we say here, okay, this is D and T. You can see it will be, this is the male and this is the female, and this battery will have 4-pin connector which measures the voltage. I will tell you in next couple of minutes how to charge the battery also in safer mode. So that is very important. Please be careful, it is very hazardous, okay. Don't charge, overcharge, or don't play with the batteries, okay. Please be careful. Okay, so this is a battery, and how to choose the battery, right? So that is also one important thing. So you have to choose the battery depending upon the size and weight, because when we say 1 kg of your drone, total weight of drone includes battery. So that time, if you are saying that battery also included, right? So you have to weigh the frame, all these components, and this one together you make 1 kg. Then your motor is, one motor provides around 500, as explained before. You will get 2 kg of thrust, it will lift the drone. So this is all depends on the weight of battery. So this 4500 mAh, right, this says, actually if you just divide it by 1000, okay, I will show you in the board also. This capacity will be dependent on how much faster it gives the current, okay. So if this value is increasing, the battery weight will also increase, okay. And this is 3-cell battery. So to make sure how it is 3-cell, I also explain. We will see how to I said, right, how to get this, whether it is 3 volt 3-cell battery or 6-cell battery, we have to know. So always the lipo or lithium polymer batteries, okay, comes up with 3.7 volt for cell. For one cell it is 3.7 volt, okay. When my battery total voltage capacity is, you can see, 11.1. so if it is 11.1 divided by 3.7, okay, it comes approximately 3 point something, that's what, it's a 3 volt. If you have 14 point something, right, 14.1 or 14.2, the I don't know exact decimal value, divided by 3.7, 4 cell, like that you can differentiate between the batteries. So even if they didn't say how much cell it is, because that cell is very important when you are charging the battery. If not, it may burst, okay. So that's, you have to take care of all those things. So if you don't know, if you know only the battery total voltage capacity, then you do this calculation, you will come to know, okay. Then in how much rate you have to charge the battery, right? So that is, it is 4500 mAh, right? What I will do, I will divide by 1000, because I have to remove this milli, okay, because I have to bring it to the amps per hour. So I will divide it, okay. Then it comes around 4.5, Okay, 4.5 amps is your total current capacity. Okay, so when you are charging, you need to keep half of this value, maybe 2 amps, 1 amps is also fine. Okay, yes guys, so that's all this calculation I wanted to explain. Okay, we'll go to the charging segment. Okay, yes guys, how to charge the battery, right? So you can see here, when I just plugged in this charger, okay, to the power supply, it's just turned on, it's showing LiPo. Okay, so we'll have different type here: LiPo discharge, LiPo charge, LiPo balance, fast charge. So there are different types of options you have to charge the battery. Okay, so which one I wanted to start with is the LiPo balance charge. So the LiPo balance charge, how exactly it works actually. So you can see LiPo balance charge, as I explained, it was 4.5. okay, because the battery, which is the capacity of 11.1 volt, okay, if you divide it by each cell, it's a 3.7 volt. So we have 3 cells, so the option I selected is 3 cell. Okay, so this option also, how to change, I will tell you. So when you say, okay, I want to charge the LiPo battery in balance mode, this is balance mode, so it takes around maybe 4 to 6 hours of time to charge a battery of 11.1 volt. So when I say LiPo balance charge, you can say okay, and it started blinking the amps. Okay, you can change this, it should be always less than 4.5, because your the battery capacity is 4500 milliamperes, right? So when I divided, it came around 4.5, so it should be less than 4.5. okay, I may increase or decrease depending upon your battery. Okay, so then when I say okay, I'll go ahead with 4.0, then it asks which is the battery you are using, whether it is 11.1 volt or 14.1, or whichever may be the battery you are using. That battery you have to select here. You can see here it asks for 14.8. okay, you can decrement and 7.4 volt to a 2 cell battery. So this is the option where you can change it. Okay, then when you say start, you will be having everything is set. When you press and hold the start button, this is the start button. Okay, so when I press and hold it, it asks for the confirmation. So as of now, I have not just connected the battery, so I don't want to spoil the charger. So you have to connect the battery, right? So there you'll be having connector. So you can see, because I am using DIN-T connector, so this is the DIN-T connector. This is the DIN-T connector. Okay, you can see this is the DIN-T connector. Okay, and this will be having these cables. Okay, this will go to the battery. So I'll just show you how to connect to the battery. So you should be very careful when you are using this connectors. Okay, it will just give a slight of problem to you if you are not aware. Don't touch these connectors when you are connected. So you can see positive and negative here. This is positive and this is negative. Positive, negative. I connected it. Okay, the battery will also have female of this DIN connector. Okay, you need to just connect it. Positive with positive, negative with negative. So I connected my battery, what I showed just now, right? Okay, then if I just hit the start button, please wait, battery check is happening. So it says some problem in battery. So what is the missing thing? You can see here. So this connector, it wants this connector. Why? because it should know, right, which how much the battery is charged. Okay, without knowing that, how it will come to know? So by this 4 pin wires, it will go each. You can see here now, right? Yeah. So these are 3 red wires, right? This will go to each cells. Okay, and black is the ground. So this will give you the voltage levels. What is the voltage level you have? Okay, I'll just connect it this. You can see, right? So you can see there will be a depending upon connectors, you can easily identify where to connect it. Okay. Yes guys, you can see, right? So 11.1 volt 3S configuration, everything you just check it. I will hit a start. Okay, it checks the battery again. Okay, now it is asking for the confirmation. So why I did purposefully without connecting this cable is because this is the main problem, and everyone does this mistake. They will not connect this cable. Because of that, your anyway the charger will not start with the charging, but your battery may spoil or something will happen. So that this is the lesson I learned, so I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, so if I just confirm start, right, then it starts charging. Okay guys, so this is how you have to charge with the battery. So I wanted to show same thing. You have option of if you see here, this is LiPo charge, right? Now balance charge I showed you. Okay, LiPo fast charge. Okay, so when you are doing fast charge, you just make it half of your battery. This one I kept it for 2 amps. Okay, don't keep it more than whatever battery capacity you have. Then 11.1 volt 3S. Okay, so again you just hit a enter and hold it, and it will start the charging. Okay, same thing you have storage mode. So whenever you are not using the batteries, right, so that time you go with the storage mode. So okay, next 15 days you will be not flying the drone, then you make it the configuration should be this one, 11.1 volt 3S battery and 1 amps you should make it. Okay, LiPo storage mode. So when you are charging it, right, at last it makes the sound. How will you come to know the battery is charged? It makes the sound something. Yeah, okay. I just made that sound. So with that sound you need to turn off the battery. Okay, yes guys, I think this is the last thing I wanted to show. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Okay, like, share, comment and subscribe, don't forget.